Hi, I'm Vanessa with Sparkle You Coaching. Today I'm going to talk about the doshas. The doshas, known as mind-body types, are derived from the 5 elements: fire, air, ether, earth, and water. Each dosha expresses particular patterns of energy, unique blends of physical, emotional, and mental characteristics. First, I'll talk about the doshas and the elements they're associated with. Pitta dosha is predominantly fire with a little water and is associated with bile in the body. Vata dosha is made up of ether and air. It is associated with your nervous system and the process of elimination. Kapha dosha is made up of water and earth. It is associated with mucus in the body. Most people have a dominant dosha, a secondary, and then a least dominant. There are few people who are tridoshic, which means their constitution is split evenly between the 3 doshas. Whatever your dominant doshas are, you experience those characteristics in your emotions and in your body. Your unique doshic makeup is generally called your constitution. First, I'll talk about how each dosha correlates to the mind and emotions. Predominantly Pitta people have quick intellects, are motivated, ambitious, and have fiery personalities. When they are out of balance, they are quick to anger, judgmental, get stuck in their minds, and can be hard to connect with. Predominantly Vata people have spiritual inclinations, have effervescent personalities, they tend to be creative, and are known for being forgiving. When they are out of balance, they are anxious, worry-prone, and insecure. Predominantly Kapha people are steady, loyal, thoughtful, and loving. When they are out of balance, they tend toward depression, are stubborn, they'll hold on to things like jobs and relationships long after they are no longer nourishing or necessary. You may have made a good guess at what dosha aligns with your mental emotional body. Now we will address the physical. Your physical dosha can be different than your mental emotional dosha. So as you listen to this, don't be surprised if you find you relate to a different dosha in this arena. Vata types are usually thin, have a light frame, and tend to be agile. Their energy comes in bursts and have sudden bouts of fatigue. Their skin and hair is dry, and their hands and feet are cold. Vatas tend to be light sleepers, and their digestion can be sensitive. When out of balance, Vatas can become underweight and have digestive challenges, including constipation. They will tend toward hypertension, restlessness, arthritis, and weakness. Pitta types are usually medium size and weight. They have a warm body temperature and have great digestion. Their energy is abundant, and their skin is lustrous. When out of balance, they can have excessive body heat, skin rashes, and burning sensations. They have a propensity toward heartburn, peptic ulcers, and indigestion. Kaphas have a strong build, large soft eyes, and smooth, radiant skin with thick hair. They tend to sleep soundly, have excellent stamina, and regular digestion. When out of balance, they can become overweight, have diabetes, and have a tendency toward asthma. They will also sleep excessively and suffer from depression. Since each dosha has its unique properties when in balance and out of balance, each dosha has particular behaviors that will help. Doshas get out of balance when we get into habits that don't serve us, when big life events throw us off, when we don't take the time to take care of ourselves, when we eat and drink things that aren't good for us, and when we are in relationships that don't serve us. When we are out of balance, sometimes it can seem almost impossible to get back on track. But luckily, each dosha has particular guidelines that help keep you in stasis. And when you know what lifestyle habits serve your dosha, finding equilibrium becomes a lot more manageable. In general, Vata types resist a regular routine and love continual movement. But when done in excess, they can get spun out. So for them, it's good to establish a regular daily routine and to have a slower yoga or other physical practice. As far as nourishment, warm, sweet, sour, and salty foods and drinks help them stay in balance. Pitta types love to go, 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 and will tend to push themselves beyond their breaking point. So for them, moderate exercise done on a regular basis helps them get out their extra energy without burning themselves out. Since they run hot, cooling foods help balance out their heat. Because they can lean toward anger and judgment, it helps them to have pleasant, calming surroundings, even including soothing smells and music. Kaphas can easily get stuck in ruts. A good saying for them is, once in motion, stay in motion. but to get them to move initially can be a challenge. So for them, it's good to have a rigorous, regular exercise routine so they can keep moving. At the same time, so they don't get stuck, they also need to have variation when it comes to their schedules, relationships, and it's good for them to get out and travel. Since they tend toward heaviness in their bodies and emotional state, light, warming, spicy foods are good for them. This is a simple explanation of the doshas and how to balance them. But even making these few shifts to align with your doshic constitution can spark great challenge to help you live your life in a way where you are tuned into what serves you best. To put it plainly, when you know your constitution, you have the power to keep yourself in balance, no matter what life brings. If you want to know more, check out my website at sparkleyoucoaching.com or contact me for a free consultation at vselzer26@gmail.com. Thank you.